BOHEMPIA footwear. 100% hemp shoes that unite people and help the planet.
Oh hi, Kickstarter. I didn't see you there. My name is Thomas, founder of BOHEMPIA. Are you fed up with mass-produced footwear using materials that are harmful to the environment? Then check out our hemp, vegan, eco-friendly alternative.
Why hemp? Did you know that hemp needs no pesticides or herbicides, needs no chemical fertilizers, uses 75% less water than cotton, absorbs 4 times more CO2 than trees, is naturally antifungal, antimicrobial, and hypoallergenic, naturally replenishes the soil, and is the world's strongest natural fiber. No animals were harmed to make our shoes, but a few hemp plants had to give their lives to make our product. In addition to being powered by hemp, BOHEMPIA is 100% vegan. We're proud to be cruelty-free. We make our shoes in a workshop with decades of footwear manufacturing experience. They adhere to strict EU laws that protect workers and the environment. We need your help to bring the power of hemp footwear to the global market. We empower people to make good choices when it comes to what they wear, and we're building a community of conscious people that want to help solve some of the world's most important environmental issues.
Over the last 12 months, we have tested and perfected our products here in Czech Republic. Our goal is to introduce our brand to the rest of the world.
Thanks for your support.
People love coffee. Coffee has become an important part of our lives, our routines, our community, feeling refreshed, or simply taking a relaxing moment to ourselves. Steeped coffee is the new single-serve standard. Steeped bags replace the need for pods, instant coffee, and home brewing equipment. It's the simplest way to make a great cup of coffee anywhere. For the first time, we've brought quality and convenience together. For our specialty coffee lovers, you don't have to pull out the grinder, scale, filters, and perform chemistry, and then clean it all up. Now you can just make a simple, steeped coffee bag with no cleanup. For those who use pods for convenience, with Steeped you can make a quality cup of coffee without the waste or machinery. All you need is hot water, and our guilt-free packaging is fully compostable. Whether you're at home, working, or on the go, if you love coffee, Steeped was made for you. I came up with this idea 7 years ago, knowing that there should be an easier way to make great coffee. When I first started, it was just coffee in a tea bag. Turns out there was a lot of challenges to overcome to make something this simple work. We use direct trade specialty coffee, roast locally in small batches, precision grind our beans, nitro seal each pack for freshness, and put the environment first. Every detail is accounted for from farm to cup and beyond. So far, we've done a ton of work to get this thing off the ground. We've gone through the entire patent IP process, trademark process, done international trips to pick out the absolute best equipment, developed amazing relationships, hired an extremely talented core team, secured manufacturing production locations, designed branding, developed our eco packaging, and undergone rigorous taste testing and trials. We've put everything on the line to get this thing going. Literally everything. This is not a campaign where you're going to have to wait for years for something that may or may not deliver. Your funding gets us over the finish line. We're asking for your help in order to get this into your homes through online purchasing and subscriptions. A great cup of coffee shouldn't be that difficult to make, and now it's not with Steeped.
If you ask any chef, they'll tell you that high-quality chef knives are the most essential tools in the kitchen and are used to make virtually every dish. 3 years ago, my team and I set out on a mission to make the world's best kitchen knives, and that is exactly what we intend to do. Hello, my name is Adam Ackerman, and I'm a serial entrepreneur, and I also love to cook. This led me to found my company, Habitat Housewares. Our first product was a game-changing chef knife. We are now introducing 2 new knives to the set, a Santoku and a paring knife. All three are ultra sharp and stay sharp 5 times longer than any other steel knives on the market. We have literally reinvented cooking knives as we know it. NASA conducted 4 space flight experiments to help perfect a new alloy that's twice as strong as titanium. The use of this ultra-hard metal is the first real innovation in knife making in hundreds of years. The Habitat knife edge is formed using this patented alloy from NASA. The patent-pending step that you are seeing here is the permanent bonding of this revolutionary alloy to the stainless steel knife body. The result is a knife that is among the sharpest in the world right out of the box and stays sharp 5 times longer. It's better than the most expensive professional knives for a fraction of the cost. Here you see close-ups of the self-serrating edge. As new teeth are exposed through use, our knives become self-sharpening. And when this is combined with Rockwell hardness in excess of 70, you can understand why these knives are superior to Damascus steel knives for ultra sharpness and durability. With our new patented knife making process in place, we focused on the design of the knife. We knew it needed to be intuitive for the user, durable, light, comfortable, high quality, visually appealing, and most importantly, it needed to be sharp. So we went to work computer rendering numerous designs that we thought would appeal to professional chefs, cooking enthusiasts, and everyone in between. Now there is a very specific reason why every part of our knife looks and feels the way it does, and has a lot to do with the angle of the knife blade. The steeper the blade angle, the sharper the knife. Each Habitat knife is an aggressive 12.5 degrees per side, or 25 degrees total. This allows you to easily cut through fruits, vegetables, bread, meat, poultry, and fish. These knives will quickly become your favorite go-to for any cutting needs. By enlisting the world's brightest minds from manufacturing partners, material specialists, designers, scientists, and supply chain experts, we have revolutionized the kitchen knife as we know it. Over the past 36 months, our team has worked tirelessly to continue to grow and expand the business, and we couldn't have done it without this amazing community. And I want you to be the first to use these one-of-a-kind knives. That's why I'm asking for your support so that we can continue to expand our product lines, help fund additional custom tooling, purchase more welding equipment, stock raw materials, and hire skilled labor. We are so confident that we're going to deliver your knives on time and as promised that if we don't, we'll refund 100% of your initial pledge.
As a bespoke tailor, using the right materials is key to everything I do. For the last 12 years, I've been based in Macclesfield, in the foothills of the Peak District, the official end of the historic Silk Road. I've always believed in sourcing my cloth locally and was surprised to find that almost all wool used in British fabric is imported from overseas. This is because the majority of British sheep produce wool that is too coarse for the use in a modern, lightweight and soft cloth. The consequence is that often the wool doesn't even fetch enough to cover the cost of the shearing. At this point, I met a Scottish artisan weaver who told me about a flock of sheep that produced the finest, softest wool. The fleece is what has become known as Scottish merino, a wool that has never been used in a fine woven cloth in Britain before. I was really excited and very keen to get hold of it. Over the last 18 or so months, I've built a relationship with the 5 individual growers whose wool has been graded at the highest, finest level available in Britain, grade 141. And I've now managed to secure a limited supply of wool sufficient to weave my own cloth. I'm working with a group of highly skilled people, all experts in the northern world of wool manufacturing. Scottish sheep farmers, designers and graders, the British Wool Marketing Board, and England's long-established woolen yarn spinners and weavers. They all played their part in bringing this remarkable wool onto a loom. Documenting the process and showing all producers, including the sheep, in their work environment will prove that not only do we have the skill and infrastructure, but also the raw material to make one of the finest, softest cloths in the world, right here in Britain. So everything is now in place to bring the Great Northern Cloth to the market. I just need your help to make this project a reality. There'll be a number of limited edition rewards and products available that you can see on my Kickstarter page.
At Power Practical, light isn't a product, it's the key to productivity. With your help, we brought the original Luminoodle to life, and we're back to introduce the brightest, most capable Luminoodle ever, the Luminoodle Task. The Luminoodle Task is a super bright, flexible, waterproof, portable ribbon of light that takes you where traditional lighting can't, so you can use it how you need it. And for the first time ever, we've made it linkable, so you can build your own ultra-bright, low-profile lighting system. The Luminoodle Task is loaded with features that let you decide how your light looks, feels, and fits into your space. Outfitted with the strongest magnet sliders we've ever made, you can stick it anywhere, confidently. With the built-in controller and wireless remote, it's dimmable, and with multiple ways to power it, the Luminoodle Task goes where you go. Please back or share our project and show us how you use your noodle.
Japan is the land of green tea. Uji near Kyoto is especially renowned for being the cradle of very high quality matcha, tea leaves that are stone ground in a fine powder, a delicious, intricate and sophisticated drink, loved by foodies and health conscious people worldwide. However, less and less people produce high quality matcha. The population of Japan is aging. A vast majority of tea farmers is more than 60 years old. Tea farming is very hard work. Not many young people want to take it up. Many small lot owners eventually quit and sell their land to big food and beverage corporations who mass produce low quality green tea. Tea masters in charge of assessing and blending green tea also retire, leaving a deep gap of knowledge. Every time a tea master or a tea farmer retires, a whole part of Japanese green tea heritage disappears forever.
Etienne and I met in Tokyo 10 years ago as French expats working in finance and big IT firms. We completely let go of our previous lives and went on a quest to find and discover the rarest tea making techniques. While we explored the hidden flavor and craft of Kyoto, we realized that a whole part of Japanese tea making heritage was disappearing. Making high quality matcha is extremely demanding. The land is important. You need to be careful how you grow the tea, how the weather influences the harvest, how the tea leaves are picked, selected, steamed, dried, stored and ground. Also, you need to blend them artfully to reach complex and balanced flavor profiles. Tea farmers and masters will not take the financial risk of producing high quality matcha anymore.
We decided to change that. We set out to design and commission the most exclusive blends of matcha ever offered to the world. In order to make that possible, we need to buy one whole year of harvest of several plots of land that are especially good. By giving farmers financial stability, we offer them peace of mind. We let them concentrate on their work. We encourage them to keep using traditional techniques, always putting quality over quantity. This ensures that we can produce extremely good matcha for years to come without fearing this precious knowledge will disappear.
We set up our own atelier in Kyoto in order to assess, design and supervise all steps of matcha making. We wanted to push the boundaries of what is possible. Working with a tea master who has over 40 years of experience, who dedicated his entire life to his art, we designed 3 unique, one-of-a-kind blends of matcha. Just like a human being, they each have their own unique character and complex flavor profiles. They are of a high quality that is produced by only 50 or 100 kilograms a year and that has never been brought outside of Japan before.
This project will be successful because we have found a lot of support in the local community of tea farmers and professionals. They want their knowledge and techniques to be carried on in the future. They want to show the world the wonder of very high quality matcha. We're also grateful to have support from an international community of people who love Japanese tea, food and art. During our many years in Japan, we have accumulated the knowledge and experience necessary to make this possible. Renowned designers are collaborating on our project in order to convey our love for tea making and Kyoto art, and to create a great experience when you see it and open it. So get involved. With your support, we can make this possible. We can make sure that we bring this impossibly good Uji matcha to the outside world and into the 21st century. It's gonna be a lot of fun.